Now that I'm upgrading the battery bank, figured it's time to upgrade the cable. So, picked up some of the pretty beefy 2-aught welding cable. Reason you want to use thicker cable is there's lower voltage drop. If you get a voltage drop or a nasty voltage drop, you're just not going to draw as much out of your battery bank and your components as you should. So anyway, stuff's expensive, man, but it is thick. These are just cutting my pieces now. I just finished to shrink everything here. So anyway, I'm just doing my bigger ones now. These little $10 hammer crimpers are pretty awesome, man. They work. They really do. Easy stuff. Just open her up. Drop it in. Don't miss the hammer top. Lift it up. There you go. Try the other side. And that's secure as you're going to get. Anyway, back on voltage drop. So, just real quick, let me go into my bank. Something else to keep in mind. I didn't realize this until, probably should have known this, but on your battery terminals, if you're just hand tightening these things, it's probably not going to be enough unless you're really freaking strong. If you can move your terminals around, you can grab them and move them, and these things turn. Mine don't, but if they do, you probably have to be tightened down. I found this out the hard way. I was drawing off my batteries because I have these batteries run through this 2,000 watt pure sine, which I've wired to my sub. I pulled a few circuits to my house through here. Anyway, I was running, and my battery bank was big enough, but I was just getting a nasty voltage drop, going to low voltage, disconnect when I would draw hard on them. By that I mean like 1,600 watts. Couldn't understand it. Then I went down, I checked out my cables, I tightened them down, all of them, and did the trick. Never had that problem again. So just something to keep in mind. Most of you probably already know that. Alright, I pulled all the cables off. Look at the size between this is a 4-gauge wire. It's pretty thick until you compare it to 4-aught. That's 4 levels higher. That is a big, big difference. Look at it in comparison to the hammer. So that's what we're replacing. So this is just a bunch of 6-volt deep cycles wired together in series. See, I just did my series wiring. Positive and negative. It's 12 volts, 1 12 volt. Positive, negative, 1 12 volt. Positive, negative, 1 12 volt. Plus I'm going to be adding a few more in a minute. These are pretty good deal. These boot insulators. Got these from Blue Sea. But anyway, they're kind of a mix match. They didn't have all the same kind, but whatever. Very good, because you don't want to drop any metal, steel wrenches on this stuff, man, or you will have a big problem on your hands. It just keeps it safe. Alright, now I'm going to run these 3 sets of 12 volt batteries into parallel. So we're just going to go positive, to positive, to positive, to positive, negative to negative, to negative, to negative. And that will give us one 12 volt battery with 700 amp hours, which I believe is about 8,300 watts. And then I'll just add to it.
I know she said